actually Commander Black Starlord, because we're actually making when the Elite Dangerous bring out their newsletter once every 2 weeks, I convert that newsletter from text to speech. So this is what we've got viewing at the moment right now. This is the converter I normally use, but I couldn't use it. So what we've done here, right, first I'll bring over here. This is every single thing that you'll see in the newsletter. I'll show you the newsletter while I'm here. This is the current newsletter. All right. And you can see there it's got on the horizon, stuff like that. It says Greetings Commander Black Starlord, blah blah blah. And I basically copy all the pictures out as well, and then I basically put them into the newsletter when I'm actually making the newsletter. And I convert that. At the moment that's doing it on the laptop. I had to use a separate program. I had to use this program, which I'll just play for you.
Greetings, Commander.
I'm going to do it again.
Greetings, Commander Black Starlord, and welcome to the Elite Dangerous Newsletter 263.
And then I had to use a OCam software, which is, I'll bring this up here, I'll show you the software I'm using. Now, the reason why I had to do it this way, so that's the OCam software, and actually set that up to record just the voice and so forth, like that we can do a screen catch. I just want the voice so I can actually use that voice as a backdrop in the Elite Dangerous newsletter. So now what I do normally is I grab this, I copy that, move all that out of the way, copy and paste. So pretty much I basically put that into there. I get rid of anything that's not in here. So like perfect example, when you're going down here, you've got watch now, right, and just above store spotlight. Now just above store spotlight, you don't have that text. You don't need to have that information there. Certain other things, like we got to read this carefully, because I'll have like community update here. I can't really put that into there, or so I have to basically just you can check out the community update. So I basically delete that out of there, because it's just there's no link I can click onto unless I create a link in the thing, and that's just going to take a lot more hassles. And I want it to flow more than anything else. People to hear hear all what they're saying instead of actually having a reading through it. Like, you don't need watch now, don't need this out, check it out. That's kind of useless. Sign up now, it's another thing you don't need. And here, click check it out here. Don't need that there. View the Reddit here. I don't need that there in the newsletter, because it just doesn't make sense when you're trying to listen to it. And it's got stay in touch there. Now I've added on the bottom of that, it's got stay in touch there, and it's got thank you from the Frontier Developments team for listening to the newsletter, to the Elite Dangerous newsletter 263. I've added that into there. They've actually done what I've done is actually, when you copy this one now, it's there's nothing in the backdrop, which is fantastic, because they must have copied that idea of me, because that's what I was using. Because that normally have a black background, it doesn't look good. This one comes with a black background. They should do the same thing with this one. Remove the things. I've done that as well. So when you see the video, which I'll be posting up later, on the YouTube channel, you'll see that there. I'm also going to do a live video of Elite Dangerous. Where the hell are we now? I might be able to get that done before I'm going to do dinner. Now, so we've copied all this in here now. You select, say, British English, which I like the most so far, Harry. Now, it's all selected. Now, the next thing you've got to do is hit this one. It converts it over. Now, you can see it's converting. Now, we wait for it. There's nothing here. You won't be able to push play there. It's nothing. No sound whatsoever. Nothing's there. Here. Now, you see the right click to save. I won't save it. There's no point, because if I left click it, it should play straight away. Anyway, I'll left click it. I get with this screen. Now, I don't know what is wrong with the program itself. We'll go to here. Do a brand new one. We won't change anything else. We'll leave it English this time. We'll leave it Alice. And we'll do the same thing. 2 minutes to convert. We wait for it to do its thing. Nothing so far. Right click it. I left click it. Nothing. Now, this, I don't know if this was a fault with their software or somebody else, because this says free text to speech, with natural sounding voices. Now I don't know if somebody else has actually hacked this or not, because now it doesn't want to work. Today I've had problem after problem after problem. As I said before, I had to use that other program. Now if you go I've got MP3, I think it is, or I'm not quite sure, you're going to have to pay for it, and it comes up to this screen. So I don't know if somebody's either hacked this program or something else. You can download that, then of course it only gives you a free trial, then you've got to pay for it. But this is a free, so-called free text to speech. Let's try it again, convert it over. So something has gone desperately wrong here. So play there, same thing. So something has gone wrong here. Try the text to speech, same thing. You've got to basically go into here, and then of course you've got to pay for it now. Now this is something I'm really disappointed about. I don't know why this is having its problems. I don't know if the company's aware of these problems. I sent them an email, I sent them a message about their problems. I will be probably posting this up as well, and sending them this same thing. So if we go to here, go back into here, let's go to here again, brand new one, haven't changed anything, click to that, 2 minutes, and creates that, and still nothing. So that's giving me this fault. So they have to really have a look at what the problem is. If somebody's hacked their system or something else, or if they're part of it, you can't use it, right? You're going to download that, but you've got to pay for it. That is the problem. So I'm really disappointed. Yeah, block to malware with, there we go. So no point just clicking on that one. So I think somebody's actually hacked into the system, because this should never come. Those things here should never come up. They were not there last 2 weeks ago. They should not be here this week. That should work straight away. If I right click it and save link as, right? Save it to there, show all, and it doesn't save it. See, no file, failed, no file. Go to there, it gives me an error there. So where did that save it at? That was documents, wasn't it? Let's just get rid of it. Don't think it even saved it. No, it didn't even save it. So it actually didn't even save it. So there is something definitely wrong with this program. Somebody's hacked into it, or I've contacted them. I'm going to share this. Basically, I do love this program. I really think it's one of the best programs out. I've been using that with pretty much any text to speech I like to use. That works brilliant. But the only problem is now I'm going to have to use something else so these people can actually fix themselves up. And it doesn't work anymore, which I'm really disappointed in. I've had my say. If anybody knows how to fix the problem up, or what the problem is, or it's actually these people causing the problem, or something else, a virus causing the problem, or somebody has hacked into their site that's causing a problem, please let them know and get them to fix it up as soon as possible, because otherwise it's not. Oh, now it's taking forever. Now this might work. Don't hold your breath, everybody, but it might work.
Greetings, Commander Black
See,
Star
now it
Lord,
works.
and welcome to the Elite Dangerous Newsletter 263.
Now
On the horizon.
let's see if we can save this so we can download it. Come on, download. don't think we can show all. Okay, get rid of that one. Let's see if this actually works.
Greetings, Commander Black Star Lord, and welcome to the
But you
elite-
saw the hassle I had to go through just to get that to work. Now, if I go out of here, right, watch this. Go out of here. Let's say we want to try this. We'll push it again. We'll left click instead of right clicking.
Greetings, Commander
That's actually
Black-
working now. But if I go back to here, right, go to change that, and change that to there, go to convert crate, and see if it will actually do it again. Well, looks like it might have done it, and no. See? I didn't want that voice, but it's there though. It's kind of a disappointment, you know what I mean? It really is. So it does work, but only if you're constantly doing it and you don't want the voice to change by the look of it. So I'm not going to save that, I'm not keeping it. I deleted it, but now I've got to have to then go backwards and forwards like this and try to get it to convert over to that thing. That's not going to work. That's going to go back to there. Go back to there. British. Go to Harry. Convert. Now it did work, but it took how many attempts? See, now it's giving me a problem again. So I really like them to fix this problem up, because I don't want to have to go to anywhere else or to use any other program. So let's see if it'll work again. This one might work. It's taking its time. So something's hacking this program. Let's see if that... No, that's not working either. So as you can see, it worked once, and that took a while and not the voice I wanted. I'm going to constantly have to change this to get to the voice I want. Alright, and as you saw, it worked only once. So something is definitely wrong with this software, or somebody's hacked into their site somehow. Okay, I want them to fix this, or somebody else to get them to know they've got a problem and fix it. This might work. Let's not hold our breath, cross our fingers, and let's see if this will work. Oh,
Greetings,
damn.
Commander Black Starlord, and welcome to the Elite Dangerous newsletter 263.
See, now that worked. How many
On the
attempts
horizon. All the
do I
latest from
have to
Elite
do
Dangerous.
to do that?
Elite
I'll keep
Dangerous
that copy
updates.
anyway, and I'll
As you may have heard, there have been a couple of announcements for Elite Dangerous.
See, this is the voiceover. I'm not
community
gonna-
to begin manufacture of a new robot screening device.
But if you went back to here, and went to back, just push play again.
Greetings, Commander Black
That
Star.
works. But as you said, seen before, how many attempts did I have to actually do to get it to work? Normally you'd be able to put it into there once, do it once. So there's something wrong with your website, or somebody's hacking into your website to stop people using it. Just to prove my point again, let's go for a complete new start here. Right, push control, paste, convert it over to that one, see if this one will work. It might work now after I've been making a live video of it. It may not work. But anyway, I had troubles trying to, so I had to convert, like every time I tried.
Greetings, Commander
that one
Black
worked.
Star.
So I think you're just going to have to be patient or do a live video for it. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Now it's working now. If I go straight out of this, let's try a brand new setting again. I've had to use something else at the moment with the other one. I'm not going to worry about converting it over now because I've already done it, so I'm not going to overly worry about it. Let's change the voices again back to how we wanted, and let's see if this one will do the same thing. Let's see if this will work, and I bet you 10 to 1. See, you have to constantly keep doing it and doing it and doing it to get it to work. It keeps coming with this error. Now, I know there's nothing wrong with the service because we just tested it out and it works. I've got a copy of it here, which I'll keep this one, but I won't add it into the newsletter because I already made the newsletter. But anyway, yeah, I really am disappointed, and why this is happening. So we'll try it again. Let's see if that will convert it over. And so that's temp number 2. Go back to here because there's the voice I want. I don't want any other voices. Attempt number 3. So that's 3 attempts in a row there. You saw me do it fresh from the start. Now it did work, and you know it works if you basically start them again. Attempt number 4. Let's see if this will do it. So you can be patient to get it going, but there is something definitely wrong here, because every time you try to click on one of these ad things, they take you to a site where you're going to basically get ripped off. They want money for it. And I'm not paying $9 a month for something that's free. Now that works.
Greetings, Commander Black Star Lord.
So it does take its time, but it does work. So that was what, 4 attempts. I did it today, all day today, and I could not get it to work. So that's why I went this method here, which I was a bit disappointed in, but now I know it does work. But they really need to be aware of this problem so they can get it fixed up. So anyway, my name is Commander Black Star Lord at your service, signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos and or comments. Welcome. You all have a great day now.